Alright, y'all, we're out here at this tractor junkyard. Just that veteran guy that's bedridden that I've worked on his golf cart for. He wants me to try to get a new Holland just like this running. It's parked up over that way. I took a look at it, and the starter was burnt up on the other one, and this wire here was burnt in half. I don't know if this one's gonna fit, but we're gonna try this one, and then hopefully she'll start up. So I'm gonna get my tools out. All I did was just unhook a couple wires. It don't really matter about this one because it's junk, but he's got a lot of state tractors out here from the state. He's got some 750s, an 855. He's got a real nice 850 John Deere that everybody loves. Yeah, we got that pulled out of there. I like to do some will it runs out here, like something like this. Got some deuce and a halves or whatever they're called. We're going with the tow truck, or tow truck on. It's got a boom on the back right there. But we're gonna go over here and put this on, see if she'll start up. Yeah, we in a pickle. Ain't gonna be as easy as the pulling that junk one off there, or the one off the junk one anyways. But here's what I'm talking about. This wire here was melted, so hopefully the starter's just junk, and that's why it did what it did. We're going to pull this. I'm going to test the other starter before we put it on, before I do anything else, so we know that it's a starter. Alright, we got the starter hooked up. Hands a little dirty. I had to remove this side cover, and so I could get this bolt right here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to fire it up. And while she's running, if she fires up, I'll put the side cover on, and that'll give her time to run a little bit, warm up, make sure everything's fine on it. But needs a new seat. He's got that stuff out there in that garage. But let's go ahead and see if she'll run. Oh, here's the old one. I did hook the jump pack up to it and touch that, and it starter is locked up. Something is wrong with it. So we know that at least we have a good starter in it. If she don't run, then something else. Okay, she's got enough battery to crank, so we don't have to. I ain't sure where the idle up is. I'm sure that was it. Yeah, that's it, but she's a Lucy. Try again. Let her warm up a minute. Hopefully she'll come out of it. I don't know how long she's been sitting. I know he got this in April last year, so I don't know. The battery's from 2020. He bought this in 24, April 24. So however long this thing's been sitting, I don't know. I don't know why I can't get it to the throttle. There she goes. She's a little cold-blooded, I think. That just flops around. Oh, probably what that zip tie was for. There she goes. Yep, she does run. I'm gonna get this side cover on and then we'll test her out. Alright, I made it back home from where I was at working on that tractor. I traded the labor for this piece of jewel. So it's one of the new projects eventually on that tractor. I got her started. You guys see me get it started, and then it died when I went to go put that side cover, and so it went and got to looking at it, see what was wrong with it, and they had the fuel shut off. So with the fuel being shut off, I had to crack all the lines, let the air out, and get it restarted. The guy was happy. It was all done. His son was out there talking to me, so that's why I didn't film that part. He was out there when I was doing that part of it. It was a little windy out, but it was just a little short video. Hopefully y'all liked it, and we get some more of that stuff out there and do it. I don't know, but guys, keep an eye out for this video. But we got to get this thing here. I didn't video none of this. That's just changing the clutch out. But like I said, we got to get this cleaned out. We got to get these out of here. This is almost done. Videos are out on that. That's going to the scrap. The yellow tractor. That moped is getting used on the golf cart we just picked up. All that trash has got to go to the dump. It was out in that white van. We're gonna be putting this together in a few days also, so I got a lot to do. This ain't really gonna be done in a few days, but I want to get this done in a few days because it's almost tilling season, or tilling season's almost over pretty much. But here's that clutch I was telling you about. Look at that, it's all beat up. So we had to order another one. $260 for one of them, because it's an old Columbia golf cart. But we'll get out of here. I got stuff sitting on the front porch for parts. I got a new pair of boots, new pair of shoes too to come in. So I'm out of here, man. We'll see y'all on the next one.